Hello students, let us discuss another important questions for your further examination. As you all know that we have already discussed 18 questions in our last session. So this time, this is the second practice set and I have brought various questions, various important questions for your further examination. But you also prepare for other important questions because education never be ended, your preparation never be completed. So all the time keep going and keep continue your study materials. So study with us. These are important questions. Definitely it will help you. Now the question is question number 19. Soil, rocks, metals, winds, etc. are the example of. Options are A. Biotic resources, B. Abiotic resources, C. Renewable resources, D. All of these. Here the answer will be biotic resources. Why the answer is biotic resources? Because soil, rocks, metals, winds, they have no life, but they are life supporting substances which are much required for our sustenance on the earth and our all kinds of development. Now the next question is coming to you. Question number 20 is before you. Resources which can be renewed or reproduced by physical, chemical or mechanical processes are known as. The options are A. Renewable, B. Non-renewable, C. Community, D. Reserves. Here the answer will be renewable resources. Why the answer is renewable resources? Because resources are here renewed by the process of physical, chemical and mechanical. Now the next question is question number 21. Solar energy, wind energy, forest, water, wildlife, etc. are the example of. Your options are A. Developed, B. Non-renewable, C. Renewable and D. Reserves. Here the answer will be renewable because solar energy, wind energy, forest, water, wildlife, they will never come to an end. Even they are the ultimate source of energy. They keep going, they keep continue. Definitely they will keep continue in the future. So they will never come to an end. They can't be exhausted because these are the ultimate sources of energy. Now the another important question is question number 22. The example of flow or continuous resource is. Options are A. Coal, B. Solar radiation, C. Minerals, D. None of these. Here the answer will be B. Solar radiation, because continuous and flow resources are those which can't be ended even after using lot and lot. So these are actually ultimate sources of energy. Now the next question is question number 23. The example of biological resource is. Options are A. Wildlife, B. Tides, C. Running water, D. Public parks. Here the answer will be wildlife, because biological, here bio means life. So life existing things are biological things. So here wildlife, we people, human beings, and all the animals, all the plants, flora and fauna, they are the example of biological resource. So answer will be A. Wildlife. Next question is question number 24, and the question is sources formed through long geological time period and cannot be renewed are known as. Options are A. Forest, water, wildlife, B. Minerals, metals, fossil fuels, C. Solar and wind energy, D. None of these. Here the answer will be minerals, metals and fossil fuels. Why? Because they take longer period of time to be formed in the geological history and geological time, and they once used get exhausted. So here is written cannot be renewed. It means once utilized get exhausted. So example, so the answer will be here minerals, metals and fossil fuels. Now the another important questions are question number 25. Resources owned privately by individuals are known as. Options are A. Individual resources, B. Stock, C. developed resources, D, none of these. This is actually a definition based question. So the answer will be here individual resources. Now the next question is question number 26. Plantation, pasture land, farmland, water in well, pond, etc. are the examples of. Options are A, community resources, B, reserve, C, continuous resources, D, individual resources. Here the answer will be individual resources because these are availed by we people, means generally privately. So these are privately utilized, privately used by we people. Now the another question is question number 27. The resources which are accessible to all the members of the community are called. Options are developed resources, B, national resources, C, community resources, D, none of these. Here the answer will be community resources. It is also a kind of a definition based question. Simply resources which are accessible to all the members of the community. It means it is concerned with the whole community. Means resources are owned and resources are utilized, used by the whole community. So the answer will be directly here, the community resources. Now another important questions are question number 28. Grazing grounds, burial grounds, ponds in village, public parks, etc. are the examples of. Options are A, community resources, B, flow, C, national resources, D, reserves. Here the answer will be community resources because grazing grounds, burial grounds, ponds in villages and public parks, they are used by the whole community. The next question is question number 29. Resources which are under the control of nation or country are known as. Options are A, international resources, B, community resources, C, national resources, D, reserves. Here the answer will be national resources because if the resources are under the control of the nation, simply it's a definition based question, so the answer will be national resources, option C. Another question, important question, question number 30 is before you. Canals, coal mines, territorial sea up to 12 nautical miles from the coast, means sea coast, railways, etc. are the examples of. Options are A, developed resources, B, national resources, C, potential resources, D, flow. Here the answer will be national resources. Here I would like to tell you that canals, coal mines, territorial sea up to 12 nautical miles from the sea coast, and railways, these are the actually properties of the nation. So these are called national resources. The answer will be here, national resources. Now the another important questions are question number 31. Resources owned and regulated by international institutions are called. Options are A, international resources, B, developed resources, C, FID resources, D, community resources. Here the answer will be international resources. Now the next question is, because this is question, actually this is definition based question, so the answer will be here, international resources directly. Another question is question number 32. Open sea, oceans, continents, open sky, oceanic resources beyond 200 nautical miles or exclusive economic zone are the examples of. Options are A, national resources, B, international resources, C, developed resources, D, community resources. This is very important question and the answer here will be B, international resources. Now the another question is question number 33. Resources found in abundance but have not been developed properly are known as. Options are A, stock, B, reserves, C, renewable, D, potential resources. Here the answer will be potential resources. Means simply those resources which are available but we are not using them properly. It is due to the lack of the technology, or on the other hand we are much known about them but unfortunately they are found in the deep of the beneath the surface of the earth, otherwise we have not technically much capable to utilize them, and that's why they are kept in the categories of potential resources. Now, the another important question is question number 34. Which one of the following is the example of potential resources? Options are A. Solar and wind energy, B. Coal and petroleum, C. Metals, D. Wildlife. Here the answer will be solar and wind energy, because solar and wind energy are this time being used in some parts of our states like Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, but not everywhere the same. So we know about them, but technologically we have not been using them properly everywhere in the whole part of the country. So that's why this type of resources are kept under the category of potential resources. Now the another question is question number 35. Resources which are surveyed and their quality and quantity have been estimated are known as. Options are A. Stock, B. Developed resources, C. Potential resources, D. Reserves. Here the answer will be developed resources. This is a definition based question, so answer is developed resource. Now the next question is question number 35. Which of the following is the example of developed resource? Now the options are A. Iron, B. Coal, C. Potential, C. Petroleum, D. All of these. Here the answer will be all of these, because coal, petroleum and iron, they have been properly utilized and we know each and every utilization of them. So that's why these resources are the example of developed resources.